Hey, what's up, Aquarius? Welcome to the Awakened Vizion. Oh, we got Tehuti. Nice to see you here. This is your next energy update for the next few moving forward. Whenever you fall upon the message, it was meant for you at the time. Take whatever resonates, however it fits your situation, and use the information appropriately. Okay, so I'm getting some of you are running into kind of like a hidden gem. Okay. There's something that has a lot of value, okay, to you personally or to all who encounters it. Alright, but it was hidden and you're running upon this hidden gem. Okay, so it could be an item, a physical item, could be an individual, it could be an animal, it could be some information that was left. Passed down to you. Alright, we have Mercury. Okay. 21. Yeah, that was passed down to you or to a certain generation. Alright, so let's just start off with my intuitive cards here, get a little bit there, and then go into the tarot. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. Alright. So I've been getting a lot of things dealing with like the mind or the mental state for the signs. Alright. I mean, appropriate for the moon that just passed over the full moon phase. Okay, so we have bold yet sensitive. We have the jasper stone, or maybe the name Jasper. It's like Casper without the C. It's a J. So I'm getting something about a ghost. All right, but now it's coming in form. Maybe you are the ghost and you are forming. Okay. Yeah, we have the high priest here, and then we have mind. Yeah, I just did Sagittarius before you. There is something dealing with mental. They had mental, you have mind. Leo. I believe they had something dealing with like the signs here. Okay. What do we have under here? Tacit. Okay. That's dealing with like knowledge. We have 15. We have 44. All right. We have the 6th house. And then we have neuroplasticity. Yeah, so something about the brain. So I'm getting a lot of people here during this time. They're encountering shifts within their minds, within their mental state. All right. So I'm getting mental is like a state of being, okay, a state of perceiving, and I'm getting mind is all of it in totality. Okay, so we're changing it up a tad bit when we're talking about the Hermetic principle. I'm getting that um, mind basically is all of that in totality and like the fluidity. Okay, within that. And I'm getting mental is like basically it's like the state of it, the state that it's given or the state that it's being personified. All right. The state that's being personified. Excuse me. I'm getting mind is basically the ability to encompass it all and flow through the different states. So that's something that you're dealing with, Aquarius, learning how to flow through the different states and being fluid with the shift. All right. We do have the Ace of Cups here too. Yeah, we have spa day. So this could be a lot of you could be taking a spa day. This could be like R&R for you and what you're doing. Of course, you Aquarius, what are you doing in your on your spa day? All right, so I'm getting a certain read, finding within a certain book, a certain article, a certain post. But I'm getting something as ancient, and it was like held, it was kept away somewhere. All right, so we have observer effect, or is that what we have in Leo? Something about observing particles. So now it's coming up here. You have perception number one. We have thoughts. Go anyway. Try this one. You. Everything's centered around you, is what I'm getting. Everything is centered around you or the universe. You are the universe. The universe is at the center. Let me see. And then we have alpha wave. All right, so you could definitely be using like alpha waves here, or white noise. Inner awareness of the self, mind, body, balance, centering, grounding. So there is some healing that's going on here. All right, spa day. You are, if you haven't been doing it already, you will be going into a phase of healing, coming out renewed, bold yet sensitive, stable. Yamaya, yeah, that's dealing with like water. But a lot of times I get like transportation via water. So I'm getting Yamaya is the thought. Yeah, it's something interesting here. This might be some sort of thing. It's like elevated. Definitely. Where are we at? Okay, let's get a little bit on the. Yeah, I'm getting like locations, like the pyramids. Um, maybe you're having a spa day inside of a pyramid, or you're making your own pyramid, or you go into the pyramid. Is that what it's called? Mhm. All right. Let's get right into it. Or what do we have at the bottom of here? We have the devil. Do I want to go into this, or do I want to go straight to? Let's use this. All right. What else do we have for Aquarius at this time? All right. So we have the Princess of Pentacles. All right. Is that Jasper right there? Hold on one second. Princess of Pentacles, the lovers. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting you. The universe is at the center of everything, or you are at the center of everything. There's something about that. What's we have for Aquarius, please? Alright, so we have the Three of Swords. Alright, so there could be like shedding tears, crying, disappointments. Okay, rain. We have the Magician. Okay, but there's some work that you're doing. Okay, so this could be the healing work here. Okay, or you're being called to do some sort of healing work. Okay, yeah, we have the Sun. Alright, out in the sun. Fortitude, get out in the sun, or there's a Leo here. I just heard a womanizer. All right, so we have the King of Cups, Eight of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Mhm. So interesting. Okay, and then we have the Chariot. All right, we'll go ahead and use this one here. Oh, I'm getting something painful. You're experiencing something that's painful here. It could be like a procedure that you're having done to your body. It's painful. It could be dealing with like the legs. It would definitely be like the upper region, so your knees and above to like your hip. There's an operation that you're having done, or there's some pain right there. You feel pain. or this could be dealing with like um, your hair or your teeth, your gums. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups right here. Okay. Alright. King of Cups is right there. So I'm getting something about accepting something from the dark side. Accepting something that's been tainted. Let's see. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Judgment. Yeah, so something's being called for you to do. Okay. We have the Fool, but you're trying to run away from it, or you're trying to escape it. But it's causing pain, or it's showing up in a form of pain. Until you take care of something. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it could definitely be dealing with like health. I believe we have that show up. This is on card. Alright, so we have the Three of Cups. Okay, we have the Star card. Alright, so you're kind of like taking... Maybe there's like a certain responsibility that you need to do and someone is like calling you, but you're trying to take care of like something that you are um, more active towards, or you feel as though you need to be active towards it, and someone's like calling you. They're disrupting something here. Because we have the Star card here, that's your energy, and it seems as though you're kind of like in a process of doing something. You're reaching in, or you're getting in there, and you're kind of like receiving information, or you're waiting for something to be processed, and like someone's calling you, or they're trying to get into contact with you over and over again. Yeah, we have the Moon. What else do we have? Okay, we have Justice. It could be a Libra. Ten of Swords. Yeah, but I just see you. It's like you're busy doing something. You're meditating, or you're focused. You're honed in on something, and there's like someone that's trying to contact you. Yeah, we have the Moon. A lot of you could be doing like some moon manifestations, or let's see. Or there's a mystery to something. It's the Ten of Pentacles. No, I know. I want to flip over this time. Yeah. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles here. All right, so something's broken. Something is broken, and it's letting something in, or it's giving entrance to something. It's allowing something in, and it's broken. Maybe you thought something was going to be perfect, but now it's breaking down. It's old. It's not a safe working environment, so something might not be the best working environment here. We have temperance. And that could be what you're trying to work on, is your working environment or making something better. I definitely see it look like, I don't know if you're praying or if you're focusing like a lot of your mental energy to something. What do we have for the king? Or what do we have for the five of pentacles? We have the king of cups showing up like that again. You could be dealing with like another water sign. I mean, they could be mad at you because you're doing something better than them. Someone's trying to figure out like, how are you doing something better than they are? They're the water sign. They should be able to do something better than you. How are you doing a job better than them? Yeah, we have the four of pentacles. Yeah, they're kind of like just looking at you, um, enjoying your work. Okay, enjoying a profit on something. Now that something is stable, you fixed up a room or you fixed something up here to make it workable. Or yeah, we have the magician here. Oh no, we have the devil right here. What do we have for the three of pentacles? Now there could be maybe a Scorpio or someone who is kind of like slick with what they're saying, or maybe they're lying about something. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow. Um, and then we have the Knight of Swords. That's your energy. Yeah, I'm getting... What is this right here? What's the Ten of Cups? Knight of Cups. Maybe you're just better without someone here. Because you know that saying, no love lost? I'm getting all love has been lost. Six of Wands. It's like you're happier being among a wreck than being around someone. I mean, we have the Five of Pentacles here. Because I was about to say maybe someone is like flaunting their money, or they're trying to showcase something and make you feel a certain type of way. But yeah, there you are, King of Swords. Okay, you're coming out in some good energy here. Yeah, I just see you kind of like thinking, I see you kind of like just pouring all that energy into yourself, all that happiness. So that could be what you're working on here. You're like really going deep, meditating. It's like no one can shake your happiness. Never again. Your joy. No matter what the environment is giving, it seems as though someone is just mad at this. They're mad that they can't make you emotionally unstable, or they can't knock you off your high horse. Someone could also be talking about like the car you drive. It may be your hair, saying that you wear wigs, you're bald headed, or that's not your real hair, that's extensions, or it's just I don't. It's a lot of weird stuff coming out. All right, because someone's insecure. We have the Six of Wands in this form. All right, so someone kind of like overcompensates. They're not as they're not as bold or secured as you are within yourself. So they have to make like some weird jabs. But it all comes down to the lack factor. Like I lack, I don't have. And someone's like putting this on you. They feel as though you should be in the same situation as them mentally, okay, emotionally. But I'm getting you just will not. That's just not your energy. No, at least not this time around. I'm getting you, Aquarius. You're secured with you as a person. You are your universe. You have it all. That's someone's like externally focused, or materially they're focused on like material possessions, wealth, abundance of the finer things in life, a mansion, a big house, a nice car. That's not your focus here, because the Nine of Wands more so is kind of like um, spiritual a spiritual elite or something like that. Real quick, what's the Nine of Wands here? And it don't have to just be, one specific person. It can be like a group of people. Yeah, so we have the Queen of Swords here. Interesting. Yeah. It's like you're fighting through this challenge. You're getting through some sort of challenge here, okay? Trying to transform your strength. You're wanting to transform your strength. Apply it to some different things. You're trying to make use of something. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. That is your energy. Now, I do see you changing up your form a bit, or changing up your look a bit, and that could be why someone's talking about you. Like your identity is always shifting, or you don't have a set identity, or you don't know who you are because you're always changing up your physical appearance. But I'm getting all this is just someone is insecure with themselves. They're not secure. They most likely will never be with how this is coming out here. This type of energy, okay, they're older, they're in their ways, or they're in a certain form and they want to stay in that form. Okay. Because that form is their sense of security for them, but it's a false sense of security. Yeah, we have the Fool. Okay, so that's why you're running away and getting away from something, or acting like you don't know, or acting clueless. Because I'm getting someone will never get it. You can tell them, um, kind of like in their face, straight in their face, you know, and they still wouldn't get it. So you're just like, It's almost like you're pretending like you're being affected by something here. When you're not. You might just be at peace, or you're doing something here. Do we have the King of President? Yeah, someone's talking about your clothes. They're saying it looks raggedy, taggedy. You look homeless. I'm getting someone's homeless, or they feel homeless. They might actually have a home, but they still feel homeless. All right, so we have 10 control, just like who did we do? Sagittarius. So you could be dealing or have that highly placed in your chart. Okay, yeah, criticism. Someone is like truly criticizing you. I'm getting you can make someone wilt, like just dry up and shrivel up and die if you wanted to, with what you had to say in regards to what they need to work on. I'm getting someone gasping, like they're gasping so hard that they kind of like shrivel up. Because when you gasp, you suck your stomach in, and that's not the correct breathing technique. So it's kind of like someone shriveling up, like they're losing breath, or they're losing oxygen, or they're just aging. All right, but yeah, you're gonna keep it sweet. That's what I'm getting. You're gonna keep it pleasant. That's how you've been. We have two romance here. You're just gonna keep something pleasant. All right, but you definitely will remain grounded, tempered, even tempered with whatever energy this is. Okay, hopefully it's not your whole family with the Ten of Pentacles, or your family with the Ten of Pentacles here. I mean, possibly for some of you, or at work, or just in a community or something. But you're good here. You're good. Let's see, what type of energy is Aquarius coming out in to make this person, this individual, these people, this entity so critical of them? Just because you're so mystical, I'll go ahead and use a mystic Martian oracle. Or alien to a lot. Okay, so you're a Syrian B. Responsibilities, lessons growing up. You're growing up. 40 water elements. Yeah, reflection, kindness, compassion. Yeah, it's like someone's trying to figure out, how are you so like stern, but yet um, compassionate here. Someone's really trying to figure out like your nature, like why you are the way you are. We did have bold yet sensitive coming up. That's what you're growing up to be, a bold character, but sensitive. Understanding the water elements, the nature of water, while you're an air sign. Yeah. All right. So we have the air element right there, and then we have the water. Yeah, I'm getting someone's trying to bring you into the water. They're trying to bring you down and submerge you into what they're dealing with or what they're in. Okay, but you're philosophical. Okay, you discriminate, but you do have empathy. Okay, discrimination. I'm seeing discernment. So yeah, you could be critical, but you show empathy. That's what this water sign lacks, the ability to be empathetic. You're like, something is so pathetic, or this is just pathetic. All right, I'll go ahead and leave it there. I appreciate you all for tuning in. This was kind of like a typical Aquarius read, I would say. But Oh no, it's just something about your energy, Aquarius. I love it. I have Aquarius in my chart. If some of you can tell or cannot tell, but it's just a lot of people, they really don't. It's like they hate. It's like it's not hating what they don't understand. It's them hating the fact that they don't understand. So that's why they give off that energy of hate. So it could be projection. When it's not transferred over appropriately or in the right way, given off the right way, then it can hit the person in any type of way. That's projection. A person's having a bad day. No. Um, they hate that they have to endure this each and every time. So they focus on that energy of hate, and they can deliver it to someone who is not deserving of it, you know? And so that person will feel as though that person is hating them when in reality they just don't like the way that their life is going or moving. But at the same time, the energy that they're working with is hate or deception or distrust, not being able to trust because they can't trust themselves. Because then they lack responsibility, meaning that they are in a victim mindset. You know, everything I can't do anything for my situation to be better. Everything I do is not good enough. But at the same time, it's on that spectrum of hate. When you don't trust something, you don't know what it is, you don't understand it. It could be good for you, it could be bad for you, but you just don't trust it. So you hate it. If it's not something that um, if you're a person that's closed in a box and not able to venture out and experience something that's outside of your physical atmosphere, I mean, outside of your internal atmosphere, excuse me, if you're afraid to do that and your safety um, measure is to stay within, then you're going to stay within and not expand, not grow up. Um, and that seems to be the type of people that, you deal with, that you attract for different reasons. Not necessarily because you're, vibing with them um, and bringing these people in, but basically because you have a certain vibe about you. And so, of course, if these people are just coasting or if they're underwater and they can't see where they're going, they just magically happen to fall upon you because your vibe brought them in. The effects of your vibe, it's so strong, it brought them in. Um, but they were so in that energy of gasping and trying to figure you out that it prevented them from actually getting to know you and understand what it is that you are about. All right. So I'll leave it there. Water element, reflection, kindness, compassion. Air element, philosophy, discrimination, empathy. Syrian B, responsibilities, lessons, growing up. All right. So there's basically just someone here that's not liking how you are growing up or the fact that you have grown up. It's almost like I'm getting how you've grown up. So it's like you've known this one for a while or some others for a while. That's why it could be your family, or if you worked, at a certain facility for a while and you're elevating. No. And there are people that have to witness your elevation here in different ways, but they don't even get how you are elevating, why you're elevating to certain areas or into certain phases, and where it's leading you to. Like I don't know, but all I know is they're moving. Okay, and I have no choice but to be drawn to them or around them and witness this. I don't like it. I hate it. All right, I'll leave it there. So, your energy read. Continue to like, comment, and share. I highly appreciate those. If you haven't already, join the family by clicking on subscribe. Make sure you click on all notifications so you're reminded when I do release further energy updates. Oh, the chariot. Be on the lookout for those. I will be talking to you then, Aquarius. But until then, stay tuned.